next guest is starring in the new Lifetime movie. It's called Drunk Driving and 17, inspired by true events. Actress Michael Michele plays a mom whose name is Martha, who normally lets her teenage son host parties. Never lets her teenage son, host parties with alcohol. But when she gives in and a guest gets behind the wheel intoxicated, the events turn into a parent's worst nightmare. Take a look.
Mom, I was thinking we could throw a party next weekend. You know, to celebrate with my friends.
Sure, we can go to the movies, and Emily can go over to Melinda's. You could have some friends over next Saturday.
I think Dan means more like a, party with a keg and stuff.
Oh, you two have already discussed this?
I think the kids earned it, and I mean, he's gonna drink anyway. Might as well do it at our place where we can keep an eye on him.
Tam fam, please welcome back to the show our friend Michael Michele. Hello, beautiful. Love you. Look how beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Did you see the audience react to this clip? Talk about a situation a lot of parents find themselves in.
Yes.
Where, as the character's husband said, he's gonna drink anyway, so may as well keep an eye on it. That's in the news constantly.
Yes, and it's in my house.
Yes, you have an 18-year-old now?
Yes.
He's 18.
Yes, and so I would go to work.
Look at this cute kid.
Oh, he's gonna kill me, by the way.
Look at this cute kid. He's going off to college now, right?
He's going off to college. I'll be hanging from the chandelier when he does. But yes, no, I would go to work, and the scenes would literally be verbatim to the conversations I'm having and the conversations I was having with my son.
Right. So you're pulling from real life experience. I have a 3-year-old.
Get ready.
Get ready.
Get ready.
Get ready. But I mean, I was a teenager too. You're pushing the limits and okay, mom. And my mother always said no. But I said, I might be the parent who said, well, it's safer if I can keep an eye on you. That's what this parent thought.
That's what this parent thought. And when I was pulling from my own experiences, I think as parents, the intention is always to do the right thing.
Yes.
So I'm saying her intention was, if I keep it at home, we can control it. But then the unexpected happens.
Yes.
And that's the danger.
That's the danger, and that's why this hits a nerve. Because the intention is good, but the outcome is horrifying.
Is pretty bad. And this happens every day.
I've done it. I've talked to the audience in the commercial break. Being a journalist for 30 years, I've done this story to the point where we started to see lawsuits filed against families who hosted the parties. It's a trickle down.
Right. That's exactly right.
The last time I saw you, we talked about the fact that you made this big decision in your life at the height of your career to step away from acting for 15 years so that you could raise your son and be in the home. I love that on Instagram, you posted on Instagram, I guess it was the last month, you said 18 years and out the door, a Latino Sagittarius artist in the house, now bye. Mother has places to go and people to see.
Right, right.
We're all faced with that missing out, re-entering the workforce, no matter what you do, re-entering and fearful that someone will look at your resume, especially as women, and say, well, what were you doing in all those years?
Yeah, that's
and then you say, well, I was home raising my child, and they say, well, that's not really a job.
Right. Right. Well, they could never pay us for the work that we do.
Yeah, they could never pay.
Could never pay us for the work that we do. I'm saying as women, men, whatever, because parenting requires so much. But I have to clarify, I kept a foot in because when I was here the last time, people said, oh, you left for 15 years? Oh, well, wasn't it nice you could go home? No, I wasn't just home with my kid, but there were limitations. What I could do, I put him first, I put him first.
Put him first, and now he's going off, your baby bird off to college.
Yes.
Well, congratulations on this. We are happy to see your return. Happy to see you back in the game. We love you. Come back and see us anytime.
Yes,
the great Michael Michele.